Hello and welcome. So, I've been tinkering on the 4040 disk drive. It has not its original board in it, it has another one because the original board needs some RAM chips. But I have noticed when I first turned it on, strange things happen. For example, I just turned it on and nothing happened. I will turn it on again. Alright, the lights came on. And then they went off. But this is the kind of thing it's been doing. Where it needs to warm up. So, oh, okay. Well, I just saw the lights are flashing. They're flashing one time. So I think this board is not as perfect as I thought it was. It is the one that came out of the pet that had the separate power and error code things. Also the one where I figure there might be power issues going on. Anyway, right now it is flashing once, and it started doing this without me turning it on and off, so I'm letting it warm up a bit. Because there's not much to see here yet. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it on. And we are flashing. One. No, we stopped flashing now. Oh, yes, one. One. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this at the screen like this is because it has, after a while, kind of resolved itself. It's still flashing one, still flashing one. And I don't remember off the top of my head what one means. We did we took out the 6502 and then we put it back in because the other board needs some RAM chips dealt with. Alright, we're going to turn it off again. We're going to turn it on again. Aha! Okay, so that was now at about almost 3 minutes. Now, this is where it gets weird. Also, I'm in the dark. Makes the screen show up much better. Ooh, this is going well. Let's see. You look at that. Let's see what we see. Alright, it is making strange noises. No error lights, no activity lights, just strange noises. And this is kind of what it did before, where it was taking its time. Aha, now this is what it does. And this is kind of what that other drive was doing. It's like it starts to do a directory, it shows a little bit, and then it says, no, I'm not doing anymore. Does a lot of head banging. We're now at 4 minutes, almost 30 seconds. Excuse me. And then little by little, it does seem to show more. And now the lights are flashing. The head is not banging. It's almost like yeah, I'm good, everything's fine. But it's not, of course. It's not fine. Okay. The heads are banging. So we're at about 5 minutes. And let's see how it goes. I did this earlier when I wasn't recording. I thought, boy, I should have been recording that. So, much the same. Reverse characters mostly are coming up. And I've not done anything to it since yesterday when I was running tests on it. And everything seemed just fine. So I'm thinking there is something on the circuit board, the main board, that is not happy when it's cold, but little by little gets happy as it heats up. Now I have the lid of the drive open. Maybe I should close it. Slowly, delicately, with great care. And see if the heat within helps. So yes, the one disc is called Torture, the other is called okay, wait. Where are we? 7 minutes. 7.5 minutes-ish. And things are happening. But it looks much the same, but perhaps just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. The drives are not banging the heads anymore. It's just like they send a few characters and whatever it is says, no, that's enough. When of course it's not enough. So we're 8 minutes, 20-ish seconds. Now, I think earlier I did try something. Just for fun. I'm going to open drive 0, let it hammer its head, close it again. See if that makes any difference. Not really. Okay, I'm going to do that with drive 1. And close it again. See if that makes any difference. Not really. Not really. Huh? That looked a little bit more prominent. Oh, where are we? 9 minutes. We're getting closer. We're not there yet, but we're getting closer. Much closer. Not there yet. Not the perfect directories that we saw yesterday. Almost. No, not yet. And now we seem to have reverted. It was getting there. And now, after about 10 minutes, just a little bit more than 10 minutes, whatever it was that was squirrely and waiting to wake up has woken up. Almost. Almost. But pretty near perfect now. So, what I think I will do is stop this, and I will, if I can do this. By the way, even on a 4040, if you put something in, nope, that's not the key, that's it. As a load, 8, it should look on both drives. And now in this case, it was available. Not bad in the dark. So what do we got here? So this is going to copy from drive 0. Oh, let's see what drive 1 has in it. Okay, that's got the torture disk. Okay, so we'll do that. Run. And it is formatting drive 1. So whatever ails this drive, it takes about 10 minutes of it being on to warm up so that it's okay. And what is the trouble? You know, it's a funny thing. Now, it was flashing 1. I'll have to look that up. But mind you, I think the flash codes are not reliable in this weird state of affairs. I wonder if this too is some sort of RAM thing. I don't know. So, the copy process has begun, and it seems quite dandy. Remember, this is a drive. We took the board out because it definitely has issues with RAM chips. It does. It does. But this board, of course, came from the other drive, which I thought was okay, but has issues. So it seems that that drive that I thought was okay, that had the power as well as the LED, or the error LED, it does seem drive 0 was squirrely, and there is trouble with this main board, I think. But what is the trouble? I suppose what I need to do is fix the other board. Remember, we just started on this drive. Replace the RAM in the other board, see if anything else comes up, and see what's what. And besides RAM, who knows? It could be one of the chips that is responsible for communication. I don't know. Anyway, it seems to be copying. And it sounds fine. Just dandy. If you're wondering why, you can probably hear the drive so well is I did actually stick my second microphone right inside. So you can hear every click, every whir, every headbang if there are any. But so far during this operation, just enough to format the drive. No other headbanging. And of course, as it gets farther into the copy, the heads need to move more because they start to put things farther and farther out around the disk. All done. Time lapse 4 minutes 5 seconds. And if we do a catalog, we will see that is the original disc, and this is, oh, hello, that is the copy. So, funny, I thought it was going too well and too easy with all of this. Anyway, what I need to do now is let this all get cold again, and I think I'll just turn it on for 10 minutes and not do anything at all, leave it by itself and see what happens. Meanwhile, I will gather my resources to start sucking RAM chips out of the other board. So I can put sockets in, put RAM chips in, and go forward from there. Let's see, see if it says after it was flashing, I think it was 8 times, or was it 5 times? Whatever it was, I think it was 8. It was telling me what I needed to do, so I will do it, and then we'll see what else it has to tell me. And then we'll see. Now, I could, of course, steal another board out of another drive, and see if this immediately works or does. Anyway, we'll see. I'm confident we'll get it resolved. Anyway, thanks so much for being here. Have a lovely, lovely day. If you have any comments about what you see, if you've seen this before, if you know the answer, please don't hesitate. Send me a message. It will be most appreciated. Thanks so much for being here. Bye for now.